Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Metro 2033 mod. Let us continue on from where we last left off. We're getting some wonderful government reforms. We are going to... Well, we can either have a Traders Council, or we keep you. I mean, you're stability plus 10% and negative 5% consumer goods. Why would I ever replace you? You're who I want to see. Because this doesn't matter, right? No, as long as we take one of the two, we're golden. 40 manpower needed, 160. We're not going to lose our position here. Like, I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't have a reason to believe that. Okay, let's go with Alexander stays. Congratulations, Alexander. And you're actually going to get... You guys don't have the modifiers yet. You get the modifiers with you. Yeah, I mean, you're just good. Why would I ever say no? Construction speed, resource gain efficiency, population. You know what? When your population is so low, this genuinely, he might actually be really important for us. What's 15%? Does it round up to +1, or do you think it actually doesn't round up at all? Let's go with one tradesman to begin with. And let's go 5% attack, huh? Not that good. +1. You know what? Give me more recruitable manpower. Boom. Done. We now get 4 troops per day. I'm happy with that. Let's go for some food standards. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So what are you? You are a 16 combat with garbage division, but I honestly don't think we have anything better than this. So fuck it, let's make like 10 of you. Reinforcements and garrison and supplies are always top priority. Glitters in the dark. When a tunnel guardman swears he sees something shine in the darkness. At rotation, as he turns back to the station, he spots a shimmer from beyond the tunnel in one of the old maintenance side paths. He is unable to investigate since the tunnel was boarded up, with only a slight glimpse to see through. The tunnel in question was boarded up years ago due to mutant incursions deep within the tunnel. The man stands by his gun, saying there isn't a trick of the light to his imagination. There's something down there and he wishes to investigate. I'll take a 40% chance. Something lost, something found. The wooden barricades are pried open or reveal what was behind. Beyond the absolute void lay nothing. The preliminary search held no account of the glimmers, and the search will be called off until the bouncing light off of one of the flashlights revealed a sparkling in the darkness. A beam of light directed towards the glimmer revealed the soldier was speaking the truth, while laid beyond was something. I think we found the guns. We are missing 142. This will take us 1,973 days to complete. So we're only making 2 guns a month. That does sound pretty bad, but we're going to have another military factory very soon. And that'll be all the factories we can build. Okay, that's fine. I think what we want to do immediately is try to integrate more of these governments. If we can get... Well, do you have any... You have 5 factories? 5 factories, another 8? Like, we'd actually become a pretty powerful little state. I mean, a Red Line has a lot of factories. And a Hans have a lot of factories. But, like, if we ignore those guys, then we're basically golden. Also, there's no naval invasion, right? Well, actually, you're considered waste. Can you walk through waste? I don't know. Reclaim tunnels, improve education system, please and thank you. Let's just get all of this going as well. I mean, education's always good, right? Exercise routines. Conduct war games. I mean, we get a land doctrine reduction off this, so I mean, that sounds pretty good. I can't build anything here. I mean, I guess we build barbed wire then. Because there's literally nothing else for me to build. You might as well get that going. And if we can reclaim, like, some of these northern territories as well. There's resources in them, right? Like, you got some electronics. You, in this station, you have some alloys and some components. We can't do this quite yet. We require taking a decision to integrate the station. God damn it. 50 rifles. We lean more towards the traders, the capitalists, and the foreigners. Well, I think we want to go... What do you have? Civilian workshop, military... Ooh, actually, a lot of... You know what? Give me some industry here. I think we're looking at some industry. We are -2 on... How bad is that affecting us? Lack of resources -50%. Okay, that does seem pretty bad. Is there anyone we can trade scrap with? We can trade with the Hansa. Which means we can now build guns a little bit more efficiently. Which, I mean, is good. It's good to be building more guns. I can tell you that much. Also, I need to research something here. I guess rail vehicles, we can get that going down a little bit. I mean, it would be nice to build, you know, spec ops equipment, be able to build some hand-powered carts and support equipment. But, like, we just don't have... Well, until we can integrate these other two little, states. More manpower than 4 has at least 500 equipment in storage and a 50-50 chance of success. I mean, that's not so bad. I'll take a 50-50. Purchase books. I mean, it's only a 30-day penalty. It's honestly not that bad. Keep spending points on you. We can do this after January of 2033, and we annex the other two states. I mean, and we get 50% stability. I mean, it's already 2029 now, which is not so bad. Let's fund some traders here, 21 days. And we can integrate the economy for 75. Well, we're getting 1.7 now. Probably because I'm not researching anything. Now we're getting 0.7. But honestly, because again, the game's kind of going at like such a speedy pace that I'm still completely A-okay with that. Like, that does not affect me whatsoever. Now, is there any wars going on right now? You're doing some threats. Order of Sparta has done a peace deal. Because Sparta, they are aligned with Polis. And actually, let's take a look at some of the factions here. So we've got the Polis faction, we've got the USSS, which probably, what is that? The Union of Soviet Socialist Stations would make sense. And then we got the Polis line, we've got us over here, and then we have the Reich. And I think that's about it. Like, there's a handful of these stations that are just kind of tucked away in small little corners. Yeah, we got some military. I mean, we're getting a lot of weapons off of this. So what do you need? You need... I guess spec up equipment actually doesn't require any, doesn't require any scrap. So I guess we'll go 4 on you. Probably try to build at least some carts and then some support equipment. All that sounds like it's probably important. 50% for basic toolkit. Well, we want to kind of get all of this stuff done. And we got some research bonuses for it. I have no reason to say no to it. Okay, low manpower is fine. And again, we're just saving up to get to 75 so we can try to integrate some of these economies a little bit more. Because the economy is good. We love the economy. Your infrastructure. What are you? Efficiency growth, infrastructure, factory output, more factories. A research slot might be. I mean, yeah. Or let me go more. I mean, I'd probably go more military factories, let's be honest. Cost of protection. Assault. I mean, you're required after 2030. New markets, complete the tunnel. So I'm assuming is us moving our way up north. Let's invite Commonwealth merchants. That seems like that could be good for us. And in just a moment, we want to integrate you, please, in 50 days. And presumably when that's done, you become a puppet. You actually don't get annexed right away. You get annexed in 2033. I mean, no matter what, you get annexed. And I'm going to say it's a positive for me. Rats. They aren't just typical rats. They are large, black fur with long curled tails, preying under the cover of darkness and gnawing their way through just about anything, getting to our food supplies and feasting upon unwary piglets. Even worrying reports is that they are unfazed by any attempts of resilience to scare them off. Accounts even depicting them scurrying and gnawing at children and corpses. Whatever the case may be, more emphasis on rat catching must be put into motion. Okay, I mean, it's a little bit of stability loss. Oh no, we're getting eaten by rats. My baby got eaten by a rat. Okay, Red Line has abandoned the flamethrower restriction. I mean, that seems like it might lead to some problems in the future, but I'm sure we'll be completely fine with that. It's not like we're almost bordering the Red Line. Otherwise, we might have some issues. What do you need to do? You do not meet the requirements. I'm not too sure why, because I've done the one thing required of it, but okay, we'll do the scale tips then. Which is going to give us more influence for the traders, capitalists, and the foreigners. Supply use -2. We're not building anything here quite yet, but that is fine by me. We need more manpower. We need more factory. No, that's them trying to take over our faction. Get out of here. Stop trying to take over my faction, please and thank you. I don't like it. And we're gonna get like a lot more units very soon as well. We're gonna have an actual massive army. Maybe. Again, I don't really know the size of the Red Line or Hansa. Oh, okay. Trader influence must be high to complete this focus. Capitalist influence must be high to complete this focus. Okay, so we can go back to dealing with you. So we need the capitalist and we need the traders to get more powerful. Settler program will increase the support of the foreigners. We can integrate the army. And I think I have to do all of the integrations. Well, at that point, I might as well just wait until until 2033 and just annex you. You know, let's seize property for the shops. And we'll fund the traders a little bit more as well. The traders are at low, capitalists are at low. Does it say what they need to be at? Must be high. Okay. That's fine. We will get there eventually. I mean, it shouldn't take us too long. And look at that. It's already 2030. Like, we're flying through this. Get back to the people. Again, that's increasing the power of the capitalists, which is not what I want. So we want trade or we want protection? Our merchants. Organization, 20 guns are given to us. Infantry equipment research bonuses. Unraidable caravans. This focus will expand upon when the bullet economy is added to the game. Okay, so you don't actually do anything yet. So then we're going to go for protection first. Since the other one just like doesn't do anything, I believe. Hey, more education reform. So what are we now? We got primary education, which, I mean, that seems pretty good. Seems pretty good if you ask me. Balanced doctrine, overwhelmed doctrine, or elite doctrine. I'm going to go balanced. I think that seems okay. Like, we're going to have a decent-sized army. And, of course, all of you guys will just deploy in the red army as soon as you can. What are we missing? We need 8. I'm guessing it's mostly manpower, right? Like, you have the guns. Yes, but you just need a lot of troops. Which, you know, understandable. The leadership of the 1905 Confederation has decided to collapse the tunnel networks leading to Polzaveskia and further north of the territory following the sudden and mysterious disappearance of all the citizens of Polygosta Street. After the disappearance of the 2 reconnaissance units north of the Confederacy, the Great Force soldiers were assembled and sent to establish a measured defense near the station and prevent a mutant attack. Reported the defensive line was broken into without a single shot, and all that's left of the garrison were pools of flesh blood, and the realization that it was useless to defend the northern reaches finally came to 1905 leadership, who decided to evacuate and cut off the cursed station from the big metro. Some explanation to freak disappearance are tremors caused by the movement of enormous creatures slithering in a path through the underground, causing people to become panicked and crushing one another as they try to escape. The rest died smashing their skulls against the walls in a fit of hysteria. Well, I'm going to assume that those are the dark ones. Stability goes up. Again, what we need is more for the traders, and we need more support for the capitalists. That's really what we're going to be spending our political power on right now. Foreign merchants. 2 mercenary units will spawn. Honestly, it does not seem necessary for us. Like, we're going to have a large army very soon. It just requires us to get manpower. I mean, we're getting 4 troops per month. Which, I mean, that sounds... Okay, our core population is only 200. Really? Is that all the amount of... We have 200 people here? Our core population, 0 out of 15. Civilian population, 185 out of 185. So we actually have more people in the army than we do living in our home station. I mean, that's a little confusing, but I'm not going to question it too much. I guess this is just how Hearthstone 4 works. It's just that usually the states have tens of thousands or millions of people in them that you never really notice. But when you have them be, you know, Poles to abandon flamethrower restrictions. Should I abandon them too? It seems like everybody's getting rid of flame. Or, get back to the people. No, 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 no. I don't want to give anything back to the people. The people suck. The people are trash. Okay, advanced militia drills. 2030 tech, the heavy bastard gun. I'm going to say, like, right now, I don't think a weapon upgrade would... Actually, maybe a weapon upgrade would be nice for us. The Confederacy of Klanasakia had declared war on the Commonwealth of Stations of the Ring Line. Oh, you declared war on the Hansa? Again, the Hansa is like one of the big players here. So I'm going to say that you're probably not going to beat the Hansa, but you can certainly try. Grant local autonomy. Denounce military leaders. It doesn't do anything for us, settler program. Invite immigrants. I mean, not really, any of those are not really what we want to do right now. I want to... Back to the people. I guess we'll hold another military parade. Why not? And do we have anything we can build with you? No. Those don't do anything. I guess we'll increase infrastructure here. And then we'll build in all of our allies as well. Might as well. But I think that's going to be a good point for us to end off this episode. So if you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoyed, thumb down. Do you want to see more? Subscribing? Goodbye.